Yo, what's up, people? I'm laying in my bed right now, and I cannot stop watching this comedian, and he's pretty funny. I'll give him that. Famous Richard from Chicago, and he decided to come close by to New Jersey, well, New York City, and this is what got my attention. Every other sentence, everything is on King David. Everything is on King David. And I'm just like, who the hell is King David? Like, I know he's not talking about the biblical figure in the Bible, you know. I know he's not talking about, well, I can't think of any other King Davids, but I'm just like, who is this King David? And then it's actually David Barksdale, who I didn't really know much about. I do know his name was taken on that show The Wire. He's based on, they use his name on the show The Wire, but I don't know. I don't really get into all that gang shit. Because where I'm from, we don't really do gangs, you know. I never grew up in, I never had to worry about Bloods and Crips or GDs and what do you call it, BDs, Vice Lords. This is my only time I actually gave this group any attention. If they're all probably the same or well, they're different, obviously, but this is a story I heard like 12, 13 years ago. So Rick Ross, he did that song BMF, and I remember this site I used to go on called Media Takeout, and they had these people in like bandanas, and they were concealing their face, talking about, we want you to stop using Larry Hoover's name, and we want a check, we want some money, and they were trying to extort him. And I don't think Rick Ross cut no damn check. But all I remember, like the following year, on his birthday, they shot up his car with a female in there to the point where he crashed into like a restaurant or like an apartment. And I was just like, damn, all that over a song. But then again, I was just telling myself, you got all this energy to shoot at Rick Ross. But George Zimmerman, Darren Wilson, and any other cop that shot a black man is still alive. It's like George Zimmerman, no one wants to touch George Zimmerman. They don't want to find George Zimmerman. They don't want no smoke with George Zimmerman, but you could find the time to shoot up a rapper's car over a damn song. But I want to just get back on topic. I'm looking at Famous Richard as motivation to chase my dreams, to be something in life. He's doing better than me. Well, I know he's in jail right now, but he's more well known than I am. But I don't like what he has to do to get money and attention, and that is to put on a bad stereotype of black men. And all I gotta say is this, man. Let this be an example of what not to portray yourself as. I understand some people are a product of their environment, but this is not a good representation of the black man at all. On King David.